teleport in the blocker?
I'm not aware.
I lost
now I
3
am.
fully geared air queens to the Satis national hero, who has the ×3 damage to large sword, because the Tartarians that were meant to block for him teleported to the wrong province.
Oh, God. Hey, just fair warning, I'm recording an after-hours session. So.
The amount of times I've thrown games by not understanding like how things work is too high. And every single time I've done it, it's been in a casted game or have been people watching, and it's like, fuck. I'm half glad that Lucid and Sack have not continued the new casting series yet, because things go fucking wrong very
By the way,
quickly.
that blunder of mine was actually on Lucid's camera. It
I'm
was
sorry, what was
in
that?
Atlas. That blunder of mine was actually on Lucid's camera. It was in Atlas Shrugged.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man, I had a serious screw up in this game, which is really freaking embarrassing. When I was retaking that fort from Ermor, I didn't think there was anything in it, and I sent it all my guys, and I used the crossbows too, and my idiots just got shot up by my own crossbows.
We hit that, by the way. It'll be coming out on Wednesday, and that was one of the things we hit was the crossbows.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Yeah,
Varun, how many Basalt Kings have I lost fighting Xibalba in Hubris' A Coward's Sword? I have this
Is it 4? I think it's 4.
extensively tested, I think it's 5 or 6. Supremely well-tested scheme that I've been working on with TRHMC. I've tested it in blitzes. It involves ridiculously prot-stacked Basalt Kings. They're incredible. Nobody can touch them. And these teeny little 7 strength bats have been destroying them left, right, and center. And
Yep.
this
I had
is
a game.
It's worse than that. He's got a bless on them too. It's like he's got a regen bless on these massive prot stacked basalt kings that should bulldoze through everything in front of them. But EA Xibalba is just sneakily killing them.
To be fair, there was also that one terrible, terrible, terrible priest whose name I dare not repeat, who cast it on the 3 sacred troops I had instead of the super heavily geared Basalt Kings that were both sitting right on top of him. Oh, God, that hurt. And so they got whittled down through their 30 protection. So I think I need to stop playing in games that are getting cast because I play like crap when I do.
My Yomi game, I only got 1 air random the entire game, and we were nursing this and we were waiting for the right time. We had 2 Fomorian kings that we were going to cloud trapeze on. We saw him behind lines. We saw him. He was counter raiding us, and we're we got him where he wants. So I want you guys to listen to my script and see if you guys can figure out my mistake. We did Iron Skin.
Iron Skin is where you screwed up.
Temper Flesh. I think it was the Mist Form and then Retreat.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
It wasn't the Iron Skin that was my mistake.
Yeah, I do that too with my site searching mages that join an army. I'll do stupid things like make them cast something really critical, and then they retreat afterwards.
You ever do that with an assassin? You set your assassin to retreat?
Yeah, because it's always best practice to retreat them when they're moving, but then you forget to put them back on their murdering script.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, so I'll be back.